one and all. This is a step-by-step tutorial on how to install and use the Identifier Datapack. This Datapack will look for items in your inventory in MineZ, and then log the items in your inventory to a .csv file, which is like an Excel file, and then from there you can go in and see what you do and do not have. It's pretty easy. You just take some screenshots of your inventories, put them in a few specific folders, click one button, and it runs it all. It does take a little bit though. I've gotten some feedback from an individual who bug tested it, and it was basically like, yeah, this is good. It works pretty well, but there's 4 pages in the bank, not 3, and I would like the ability to run multiple accounts at the same time. So I can load 10 accounts, click run, it'll run through all 10 accounts, and then I can go and get my data later. Because truthfully, it running for 3 minutes and then you having to load the next 5 images is a pain in the ass. And yeah, I get it. So, without further ado, the first thing you need to do is make sure you have Anaconda installed in your computer. If you don't, you go to anaconda.com, link will be in the description, and you're going to want to download whatever version of Anaconda you need on your computer. From there, you're going to open Anaconda. Then you're going to go to Spider. You're going to launch Spider. Spider should open. It should just be a blank Python file. Oh, how did you find this? How did you find this? Oh, this is some other homework file that I have. Alright, so now you don't have a file open. You have your general pathway here up at the top. So go to File, then Open. Oh, it didn't like that. It kicked me out of where I was. So here, this is my Spider system file area. What you're going to do is you're going to copy this. You're going to want this. And you're going to go into your File Explorer. Then you will go into here and go into this folder. Now you're going to want to go into the description of the video, and you're going to want to grab the Identifier data pack. Then you're going to take the Identifier data pack and you're going to copy it into this location. Then from here you're going to extract files. Actually, I have WinRAR. If you don't have WinRAR, you just unzip it. I'm going to extract files here because that's actually what I wanted to do. Now you're going to have a... Did I just delete it? No, identifier.py. That's what you want to open. So you go back to Spider, File, Open, go back to Spider, and you want identifier.py. It's like a billion lines long. For simplicity's sake and the example's sake, I'm only going to run through 2 accounts. It's currently set up so you can run through 10. If you want to make it so you can run through more than 10 accounts at once, you can do so. You need to change this 10 right here to how many ever accounts you want to be able to run. So this says if there's more than 10 accounts, the max you can run right now is 10. That's just so that way you don't say you have 30 accounts and then you go to run through and now the program's gonna run for 4 hours. You probably don't want to do that. I'd say the program takes anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes to run, depending on how fast your computer is or isn't. The person who was testing it took about 3.5. My computer takes about 2. And it also depends on how well the optimization works and if you have things that aren't in here. So I'm not going to get too into that. If you need bug support, there's a Discord in the description below. I'm going to be kind of all over the place, so please follow along. So we're going to run the program. Yeah, that's fine. Run. So it's going to ask for how many accounts we have. We're going to say 2. Account number 1 is going to be account 1. Account number 2 is going to be account 2. Now you can change this. You can change this to be the account names. That is entirely doable. If you're going to do that though, these folders enabled 1, 2, 3, 4 to 10, you need to change 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. all the way up to 10. You need to change those to be the names of your account. Like if you have the account Fluffy Muffin 23, and that's going to be your first account, you need to change folder 1 to be Fluffy Muffin 23. And then if you want to know what's in Fluffy Muffin 23, you can go into that folder and open up that specific file. There will be something at the end that's a little bit more less precise, but a better general overview, but we'll see that at the end. So now you're going to say, yeah, we have 2 accounts. So now it's got account 1 and it's computing the inventory. While this is running, we're going to take a little switch to the other things that you will need. So yes, there is the Anaconda, but you're also going to need this No Glint texture pack and this Mine's the Identifier pack. You need to be in versions 1.13 and newer. No Glint is actually a 1.14 texture pack, so I don't know if it will work in 1.13. I don't know. I really don't. If it doesn't work in 1.13, then get in 1.14 plus. The other person who tested this, I ran in 1.14, the other person ran in 1.15, and it worked for them. So, once you have those downloaded and installed, you're going to go into your Minecraft and options, resource packs. If you don't know where your resource packs are, you can click this. It'll open up your folder. And then you're going to want to enable these 2. Now, this is just some sample items I have out here to get all the files and whatnot. What you're going to do to load files in is you're going to go to your inventory. Go to snipping tool. Make sure your GUI is set to 2. This is a normal size GUI. If your GUI doesn't look like mine, options, video settings, GUI scale, this needs to be 2. If this is not 2, this will not work. You also need to have only the resource packs on I have on. If you have other ones on, it also will not work. And then what you're going to do, if you want to see, this is our inventory here, you're going to screenshot this 9x4. This is your inventory. And then you're going to file save as, and you're going to save it under whatever account you're in. So if you're in account 1, you're going to save it under account 1, or 2, or 3, or so on and so forth. Now there's a few different inventory sizes in here. There's different, obviously, inventories in the game now. So what you have is you have your armor slots on your account. You have your bag slot on your account. If you don't have bag slots, you can make this like a teeny tiny small blank image and you'll be fine. Then you have your bank, your other bank, your other bank, your other bank, your 4 pages of banks in your inventory. Now this actually went into my, it didn't go into my Eclipse space. I thought it went into my Eclipse workspace at first. So those are where your various inventories are. You have 7 of them. If there are more bank pages added in the future, if that's a thing that happens, I can go in and update the code. I will make a Discord for this. There will be a Discord in the description for updates, bug fixes, bug reports, things like that. I don't know how much people are going to use this or not. If you want to, you can also message me on Discord if you have me as a friend. If you don't, you can add me as a friend. I will probably try to remember to put my Discord tag in the description as well. Let's see if Spider's finished running it yet. Nope, just about. Ooh, it actually took 2.5 minutes to run the first one through. So this basically says we've ran through half the account, so we're halfway through the total time, so it takes the times from when it started to when it finished, and then gives you a number. But that also includes it from as soon as we click run, so all of me dilly-dallying to input things actually will impact the time there a little bit. Oh, we're done actually. Oh, nope, not quite yet. We're just about though. There is a hashtag free cyclone at the end. If you don't like that and you want to get rid of it, it is just this line of code right here. You can delete it out. You're not going to hurt my feelings. So, it finished. It took 4.5 minutes to run. And I'm going to show you what it actually did. So this results.csv file right here, if you go ahead and open that up, you can open it. I think you can open it in Notepad. You should be able to open it with Notepad. You can open it with Notepad. You can apparently open it with WordPad too. You can open it with Excel. You should be able to upload it into Google Sheets and open it there as well if you'd like to. So this is the first account. This is the total items of that account, and this is where they are. So we have 14 slots. Where are our slots? Well, we have 35 empty slots. Where are they? We got 14 in the bag. or 14 in the inventory, 4 in the bag, 9 in bank page 1, 6 in bank page 2, and 11 in bank page 3. And then we got 21 other items, or random other items that aren't in here. Actually, that didn't count it right, because, oops. Anyways, I do know why that happened, but I'm in the middle of writing the tutorial, so the code will be fixed in the updated version, hopefully. If it's not, don't yell at me. I might not fix that. I'll be real. I'll probably fix it though. So, this shows you your various items, if you will. Now, if you go to the second account, you have the same breakdown, but you're like, I just want to see what's in every account. And that's fair enough. That's why there's a total inventory.csv. Now, I couldn't get this to do exactly what I wanted it to, so these are the account numbers up here. And then, oof, I used the wrong list for this. This is a work in progress. I'm not re-recording this whole video because I screwed up one thing or two things. This will be fixed. This will just say blank. But this is what's in all of the accounts. So we have a total of 78 open inventory slots. So we have 30 other items, which we know is wrong. And then we have one splash 2, one splash 1, so on and so forth. This is all the various items that we have. And that's pretty much it. I definitely broke some things while running through this. I've been fucking around with this program all day. The original version worked pretty well, but like I said, you couldn't load up multiple accounts at once, which was definitely an issue. So if you guys want help on this, join the Discord in the description. This is probably, oh god, my mic. This is probably a not great tutorial. I'm not the best at making these. I think that's it. That's all I got. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Like I said, join the Discord for updates. So there will probably be updates on this. This is not an entirely finished product. Alright guys, just a quick little update. I've gone in and fixed the little bugs that we saw there in the tutorial. They're all good. They're all patched out. And everything is good to go. So if you have any questions, like I said, join that Discord, especially if you find bugs. See you later.